Welcome everyone to another 40-day meditation practice with me, Margot Cameron. I'm really excited to have you joining me on this journey of our 40-day meditation practice, which is a lovely, gentle meditation to help tune us into our center and bring us into a space of quiet stillness. This center of stillness that really always sits within us, sits underneath the busy mind, sits within the center of our heart and really actually quite deeply into our soul, into our true self. Sometimes this place can feel hard to access, which is why I wanted to give you this meditation, give us this meditation to practice together, because it's simple and because it's really effective. Because I wanted to give us the opportunity to remember how to access ourself, our truth, and our quietness. Remember that it doesn't always have to be difficult. And to remember as well that if we create a rhythm, we create a habit of coming back to this space and relating to ourselves in stillness, in quietness, and in peace, then this can become habitual, like muscle memory. It can become more of a reality. You can learn to relate to yourself, to feel more comfortable with yourself, to feel at ease in this space, with more space, less noise. So I really hope that you are excited about this journey as well, and give yourself room. Give yourself room to explore this meditation. Not every day will necessarily be easy. It'll be an 11-minute meditation, so give yourself room to move into that. Maybe you want to start with 5 minutes or 7 minutes if you're not used to meditating. Work your way up to 11 minutes through the 40 days. That's also fine. So I'd like to welcome you to do this practice, even if you're new to meditation. And give yourself small increments of goals that you can work to. If 11 minutes feels too much, then bring it down a notch. But ultimately, let yourself be where you are through this meditation. As I said, some days might feel smooth, might feel easy. Some days might feel a little more challenging. And there might be quite a bit of noise in your head or even sensations through the body. This is the process of meditation. Learning to observe all of these elements within us, the whole spectrum of how we express and present and sense the world. So try not to judge your process, but actually just let it all come to the forefront. Let yourself meditate through this process and simply observe. See how it all flows for you. So, it's a simple meditation, as I said. But there are several pieces involved. We're going to be using a mudra, so a hand position. Our hands, our first 3 fingers are going to be touching. So the index finger, the middle finger, and the thumb. Just the tips are touching. And they're in front of the chest with your thumb pressing toward the chest. But it's not actually on your chest. So just out in front of you here. And the little finger and the ring finger are separated. They don't touch. They stay open the whole time. So you're tenting the hands open and just letting the first 3 fingertips touch with the thumbs pointing towards your sternum or your heart. Last 2 fingers are open, not touching. This is the mudra, and this is what we're holding through the whole meditation. Our gaze or our drishti, our eyes are turned upwards. So as if you're looking at the top of the crown of your head. And again, this is your focus for the whole meditation. So this might take a little getting used to. It might put strain on your eyes, but we're actually aiming to stretch the nerves around the eyes. So you're activating this whole pituitary center. You're activating your intuition and your higher awareness. So these really subtle elements of ourself and inner knowing. So the eyes are turned upwards, gazing at the top of the head, the crown, and the hands are in this position. Our breath is specific as well. we're going to be using a slow inhale and then pausing the breath as long as you comfortably can. So you're not breathing. And then when you need to, simply exhaling slowly as well. So slow inhale, pausing the breath, containing that space for as long as you comfortably can, and then exhaling. Okay? So that's your breath through the meditation while the gaze rolls up, while the hands stay in front. Relatively simple. It is beautiful for drawing us into our center. It is beautiful for helping you turn down the noise, turn down the scattered mind and stressed space, and take your attention away from everything around and draw yourself to your center. So, in the next video, I'll be meditating with you. So please do join me, and if you feel to, let me know how you go along the way. I'd love to hear from you and your process. So, Satnam, see you soon.